What's up, my sacred friends? Maggie here, and I want to welcome you to another episode here on Sacred Queens Essentials channel, or Sacred Essentials for short. Your brand new resource hub for everything bath related and how to have a successful brand. So if there's something you may be interested in, I encourage you to stick around by hitting that subscribe button so that you never miss another upload. So if you're already in the bath field or even see yourself going into the bath industry, I have some really great tips today. We all know in this day and age, just selling your products is just not enough anymore, especially to sustain a family. So today I want to talk about a few different side hustles that us bath industry entrepreneurs that we can be doing on the side to make some extra income that all ties into our brand, right? So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So the first side hustle for beauty or bath entrepreneurs is to go ahead and start that body care line or that cosmetics line. If you have been in the works or kind of wanting to tap into this industry for a while, this isn't a great time to start, guys. Yes, even the bath industry is getting a little more saturated, guys. But if you think that you have a solid, soundproof product line collection, I would not let that stop me from starting my very own line. If you're already in the bath industry, maybe it's time to start tapping into that beauty industry as well, making cosmetics or adding little products to your line that can sort of tie into your bath line as well. Let's say lip gloss or eyelashes or lip scrubs, that sort of thing, or vice versa. If you do have a cosmetic line, maybe it's time to start incorporating or adding products like lip scrubs, body oils, hair oils, that sort of thing to your line as well. The second side hustle that you can consider being a bath entrepreneur is a candle business. I don't know about you, but I am a candle girly. I really don't even have a specific brand. As long as it smells good, it lasts long, it burns beautifully. I am pretty much your customer. So don't count out candles just yet. The formulations and everything can get a little tricky there, but guys, that's where YouTube is for. YouTube is probably the best search engine to really learn and start and learn all about the new industry that you're trying to go into. So I think candles is a great extension to any bath or beauty type of business. Candle making kits are very easy to find online. I would start with even something small, a small collection, something that's added to a box or something like that, or you can simply sell them individually. But you want it to be cohesive to your brand. You don't just want to say, oh, I have candles now, and you have a whole lip gloss brand. You know, you definitely wanted to still keep it cohesive and tie it into your brand as well. But yes, I think candles is a great addition to any bath business. The third side hustle that you should be considering for your brand, an extension of your brand, are self-care subscription boxes. We all see it all the time. There's so many subscription boxes for food, for clothing, for even bath business, guys. Maybe this is the time to start doing some research and kind of seeing what other successful businesses and brands are doing and how they're curating these subscription boxes. If you have the inventory to do so, I think this is a really great idea. It gives the customer something to look forward to, especially if you market it and brand it really well and really give some great products to expect throughout the month. And this can go for beauty and bath businesses or entrepreneurs. This is something to even consider, even in your cosmetic line, maybe a new lip gloss for the month, a new eyeshadow, a new palette, whatever it is you're curating. And even on the bath side, bath bombs, a new body oil for the month, a new scent for the month, that sort of thing. These are some things to start to consider incorporating into your brand to make it more whole and have something more exclusive for even your loyalty members. So don't count out subscription boxes yet. The fourth side hustle that you should start considering for your brand, your beauty brand, are mobile beauty services. So again, if you are in that bath and beauty or bath industry, maybe you have a cosmetic line, maybe you're a makeup artist, that sort of thing. Mobile spa beauty services can't go wrong. I know when I was doing makeup, yes, I am a makeup artist still, but when I was freelancing, a lot of times the customer or the client needed me to pull up somewhere, right? Or needed me there, or had to meet at a central location, that sort of thing. So why not make it into an entire brand and an entire focus? Offering services like eyebrows, eyelashes, even makeup, even spa services, right? Maybe you're into facials or you're more an esthetician, going the esthetician route. This may be something to consider. I see it all the time, guys. Mobile spas. People are buying buses, are buying Amazon trucks, and kind of transforming it to their very own barber lounge, spa lounge, beauty lounge, and not only are you mobile, but you can definitely set up and have pop-up days or pop-up shop days or that sort of thing. So I wouldn't count out mobile branding or mobile services if you are more of a service-based, hands-on based business as well. The fifth side hustle that you can start incorporating to your brand today are beauty and bath ebooks or digital guide. We see it all the time, guys. People are making so much money with these ebooks, with these digital guides, with these downloadable at your fingertips type of help. So this is a great time to really expound on the knowledge that you have in this industry, whether if you're hair, nail tech, cooking, whatever. But I am tailoring this more so to my beauty and bath entrepreneurs. However, ebooks, digital guides are always very helpful. I know I have purchased a few in the future here that were very helpful. I've purchased smoothie guide, not smoothie, but juicing guides. I've purchased social media templates. I have purchased labels that and templates that I needed for social media. Like, ebooks are still very helpful and are still very profitable. So again, if you think you have some knowledge that you may want to share or have a lot of experience in the area, this is a great time to start doing some research, start developing your approach, start developing the aesthetic of your ebook, and kind of really what it is that you want to talk about or what you want to share as far as information. You'll never know how many people you'll just be helping just from your wisdom, experience, and then you can still make a profit from that as well, because we all know we don't want to give our gems for free, especially the real gems, right? So I say give a little hint here on social media, give all your free tips, but kind of make it or create that sense of urgency that you can only find the rest of these tips, the rest of this help, the rest of these advice in my ebook, because you have something of value to offer. The sixth side hustle that you can start incorporating to your brand, your beauty or bath business even right now are DIY workshops or classes. So this kind of goes back to that spa kind of mobile service act. If you're thinking, hey, that's really not a good investment for me right now, I think curating and setting up some type of workshop, some type of classes, some type of hands-on something. I have been to a few, guys, I'm not lying, and they are so very helpful. It's really great to find yourself in the same room of other women who are kind of looking for and sought after the same thing. So yeah, I think it's something to consider. DIY classes for candle making, maybe a beginner's makeup class, maybe a beginner body scrub or body bath bomb workshop type of thing, right? I know I am definitely considering having more hands-on classes, maybe just for a girls' night out, or just like a master workshop for people actually going into the bath business. Some people are just more hands-on learning. I know for one that I am. Some people just can't simply learn just by watching a few hundred YouTube videos. Sometimes people really need that in-person interaction, especially if we're talking about makeup, especially if we're talking about creating a product, that sort of thing. You'll be surprised at how many people will be interested and want to sign up for something like that, especially if you make it more local. People in your area, you'll be surprised how many people just in your area would be interested in your services, your teachings, and your advice. Okay, so consider DIY workshops and classes. And last but not least, the seventh side hustle that you can start incorporating today is private labeling or white labeling. Now, if you don't know what that means, that is simply creating templates, creating layouts of labels, thank you notes, business cards, that sort of thing. So if you have a design thumb, or you're really handy at PixArt or Canva, that sort of thing, guys, Etsy is your playground for those types of labels. I'll try to leave it somewhere over here, guys, but just to kind of show you how much people are making just by creating a template, just by creating a guideline, just by creating different fonts and different sizes. There's so many ways to curate that, and all you have to do is create it, create a link for it, and guys, that is literally passive income. You'll be surprised at when you wake up to some Etsy orders and you have 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 15 orders just from your label template that people are using, and that you don't have to do anything for. They can download the template right from the link that you have provided, and that's it. And they can go ahead and change it and switch it up and all this and that for their business as well. Guys, I see it so many times. I'm going to show some examples and just look at how many sales some of these companies and these Etsy shops are getting just by providing that template or label for people going into that bath field or may need those labels for their own product. Yeah, my creative girlies, go ahead and start creating templates, kind of set a niche for what it is that you want to start designing, whether that's templates for body butters, templates for body scrubs, the whole thing. Like, Etsy has so many ideas and shops that people are just creating all of these templates, all of these layouts, all of these thank you notes, all of these banners. Like, yeah, these is for my creative girlies. Go ahead and make some templates and start getting some of that passive income back. And that's it, guys. I really hope that those tips were helpful. We all know in this day and age, it's just simply not enough to have one income, one way to make money anymore, especially if we have a product-based business or even a service-based business. It is important to start thinking of those passive ways to start making some extra income, especially when times are getting slower on the service and the product side of things. Okay, so this is something to definitely consider and incorporate into your new bath or beauty business. All right, guys, that was a mouthful. I really hope that was helpful. If you have any other ideas, don't forget to leave them down below so that we can help each other out and all be successful this year. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.